I'm Dave. I'm half of More to Explore. The other half is filming right now behind a tree for wind protection. This episode, we're in Florida. We came down to do our domicile, and we've been trying to get that done for the last 6, 7, 8 months. Finally made it. We're gonna take care of that business, and we're staying at Mike Roess Goldhead State Park. Really nice park, and then we're gonna visit Gainesville and take a trip into St. Augustine. So tag along.
Since we hit the road, we've been using St. Brendan's Isle mail forwarding service, and they were incredibly helpful and made wonderful recommendations to help us set up our domicile here in Florida. Then we headed into St. Augustine, the nation's oldest city, I think.
We're in St. Augustine, Florida at the Pirate Museum.
Pirate and treasure. Let's go see what we find.
This is one of 2 pirate flags that still exist. Right there, real deal. Pretty cool. Don't know where the other one is, but that one's here.
This museum's pretty cool. They have a lot of honest to goodness legit artifacts. This is the surgical dental exhibit. Visiting the Pirate Museum really prepared us for our visit to the fort there, the Spanish fort that was built to protect the port from pirates. And you can see the Spanish influence all over the city.
Hey sports fans, we are at the Morningside Natural Living History thing. We're in Gainesville, and we saw this. It's free. We're going to go check it out. So behind me is the leavings from sugarcane. They have a small plot of it. Corn, peanuts, tobacco,
Cotton.
some cotton, and they had a small, actually, family garden that they grew their edibles. But these were for barter and trade and things like that. Old school. Alright, so right here they would set the keyway on it to turn, and they would put the stalks in here, and then the juice would run after getting crushed down the slough, and they'd take it over there and boil it and make molasses.
Sometimes they have demonstrations and stuff here, usually on a regular basis, maybe not now because of COVID.
So we were free to walk around the farm all we wanted, but the interpretive centers, in particular the one for the indigenous people, were closed, and David had to interpret some stuff on his own.
Alright, this is the prototype that the coyote used to get the roadrunner, or to go up to the sheepdog, pick up the whole haystack and run with it and set it down.
No, really, what is it, babe?
That's good enough.
Yeah, I think it kind of looks like
haystack.
it, but this is the Native American area of this natural area.
Yes, but they apparently they were very short.
C-U-A.
They were only this tall, so they were a bunch of pygmies.
From Morningside, it was just a short drive to the Natural History Museum at the University in Gainesville.
Giant ground sloth. Hopefully it's extinct. That's a big one.
Put it into perspective how big. There's Dave. I guess that's what they looked like. Right there, that. So this says, take a journey underwater as if you were a small fish.
Look at the size of that perch.
Florida state parks are awesome. Mike Roess has cabins you can rent. You can rent them during COVID, but you can't rent the canoes during COVID. I don't know why.
Hey YouTubers, your classic saw palmetto right here. Classic Florida, look at it. I was just told by my wife it's good for the prostate. This is kind of rough. I don't see how that can be so. Don't know. So this right here is your classic Florida live oak. Grows very slowly. It can withstand hurricanes, fires. Very sought after in the early 1900s for shipbuilding. They would do the ribs and knees out of it, really tight grained. How do I know all this? You're saying, my God, the man is a walking encyclopedia. There's a sign right there.
About halfway through our stay at the park, we had to change campsites, and David made me drive the rig, which made me want to throw up. But I'm really glad we did, because if we hadn't, we never would have met Alice and Larry from Downsizing Makes Sense. I hope you'll check out their YouTube channel. It's really good, way better than ours. And check out David's casting ability.